In the event of a water damage emergency, call PuroClean of Cenla.
Good morning, everyone. I was gazing at that England Air Park logo. I just dropped my stepson and his girlfriend off at the airport last night, and I just love flying in or out of that place because it's so quick and easy. You know, it's not fighting the crowds of the big ones. But we're here for the Christmas present. So why did I get it early? My mother never gives me a Christmas present early. So it's a wallet. Yay, we got a wallet. So why is this important? Because first off, if you're a fan of Seinfeld, I put way too much in my wallet. It's like a Costanza wallet. And I don't know if you can see this. Let's see. I don't want to show you my credit card. That'd be weird. But like the whole fake leather thing has completely flaked off. It's disgusting. It's fallen apart. It's breaking. So the family got together and told me that I needed one. So they gave me one for free. It's empty. Got to fill it up now. Okay, so that's Toledo Bend. We've got water out there, and you can see some white caps. We also have Alexandria with some clouds, and I think we're going to see that rain fill in by this evening. I'm sorry, Miss Linda. I don't know why it doesn't give you notifications. That is weird, but on the no frost thing, we hit 32 at the airport, but 33 at Essler Field. So that's kind of weird. Usually they're a bit colder out there. It looks like we did stay a couple of degrees warmer than forecast. Now, there is plenty of wintry stuff going on. Still snow up to the north. Maybe a few flurries dropping in towards St. Louis. Denver seeing some snow this morning. So if you're flying out that way, you could run into some issues. Here we are above freezing safely now at 38 degrees. And we're going to see highs getting up into the 50s for today. We have lots of rain on the way. There's the southerly flow starts to try and return, but we are going to keep kind of an easterly flow. And I think that's going to keep us cool for this rain event. And again, it looks like it's perking up a bit. So for today, partly cloudy, mostly cloudy skies, and we will see highs in the mid to upper 50s. That rain doesn't get here probably until about 9 or 10 this evening. And this rain here is like, it's the ultimate for me because I love a good thunderstorm, but I always have to be in here covering it. I love you guys. I'm happy to do it. But sometimes I like to just sit there and listen to it thunder. And this is what I'm going to get to do with this one because it's just some elevated instability, no surface-based instability, not enough to create anything severe. But I think by about 11 o'clock tonight, some storms are going to work in from the southwest, and you see it's just waves of rain and thunder. And I get to drive out in it tomorrow at like 7 in the morning because I'm heading to Tennessee for that digital weather conference. So I'll be driving, hopefully in that little lull right there. But you can see thunderstorms continuing throughout Thursday, and then it looks like it's all going to get out of here. And then when we get into Friday, we get the light rain coming in behind it. So, man, this is just what the doctor ordered. It looks like we're going to see 1 to 3 inches of rainfall. And I still think we're going to be in a drought in some spots, but 1 to 3 inches of rain obviously does help. Here's the GFS look at it, and this had shifted south over the last couple of days. It's why we don't adjust forecasts on one model run. We kept things kind of as is, and we kept rain totals close to where they were, just nudged them down just a little bit. But that rain is going to continue into Friday, and we are going to see, again, 1 to 3 inches of rain out of this one. Looking pretty nice for us around here. Then nothing showing up beyond that, apart from maybe a front moving through around Wednesday of next week. But I think we're going to calm down after this rain. Here is the updated forecast. Now up towards Shreveport, half an inch to an inch. Natchitoches, more like 1 to 2. Here in Alexandria, 2 to 3, up to 4 along I-10. Maybe an isolated total up above 5 inches down that way. And it all centers up on the Wednesday night into Friday morning time frame. Temperatures are going to be chilly throughout, so that's a real good hint that we're not going to see severe weather. And we're going to keep it cool for the 7-day forecast there until the end. Weekend looks great, mid-50s to near 60 for highs, and no freezes in the forecast just yet. And as I said, beyond this, December 11th to the 17th, it looks pretty dry here. And I think we're going to see a big ridge build out west, and because of that, northwesterly flow into here keeps us dry. It keeps temperatures around where they should be. No big crazy heat or anything like that. We're not going to get way up into the 80s, but it looks like we are going to be dry. When will rain end on Friday? Probably around noon to 2 is what I'm thinking. But yes, it is warm comfort food time. Let's see, getting a Christmas storage unit for your decorations. Yeah, you're going to have to wait unless you get out there today. Yeah, if it's going to take a while, I would wait until that gets out of here on Friday, and then by the weekend you're going to have all the time in the world to get out there and do what you need to. But for now, it looks like we have a solid about 36 hours where we're going to see rain probably in 24 to 30 of those hours. So there will be little breaks in between, but this one's going to be pretty steady rain for us and 1 to 3 inches. We need it. Okay, that's it. Tomorrow's show will be early because we are leaving early to head to Tennessee. I have to drive. It's weird. So to go to like Nashville, you cut over to Birmingham and go up through Huntsville. You can go up through Memphis and get on 40. To go to Lawrenceburg, you have to go up into North Mississippi and hit the Trace through Tupelo. And I know better than to speed on the Trace, so I'm going to be doing like 50 miles an hour the whole way up. But it's still shorter than going like big loops around and being able to go on the highway and do highway speeds. So it'll be a scenic route. We're going to enjoy it. Amen. God bless all. Amen. Good way to end it. Okay, Nick, I'm up here at Toledo Bend. Tell Shrimp and O'Reilly's Auto Parts on Toledo Bend. Go visit Mr. Steve if you need some shrimp. That'd be a good thing to go out there and grab some fresh stuff, and you don't have to drive down to Grand Isle or Holly Beach or anything and grab them yourself. I like it. All right, I'm out of here. I will see you back here early tomorrow morning.